Yeah.
The journey is very important. What you're doing now in this moment in between where you're going is imperative, like I said, towards knowing who you are, being true to yourself, and being honest with oneself.
That's true. That's true. Just like what you were saying with honesty. I mean, sometimes, like I said, once again, we live in a world where there is so much influence. Sometimes you just have to think about the things that you like and you dislike and ask yourself, do I really dislike those things? Do I actually like those things? And vice versa.
Greetings and welcome to Tea Vybz Tribe Podcast. My name is Amaru and this is my wonderful wife, Shana.
Thank you, handsome. And we are Our Essence of Serenity. And again, this is our podcast where we like to sip tea and invite you to the table for various conversations. Would you like to tell people what we're sipping on?
Today we are sipping on Grapefruit Honeybush Tea.
Did you say Grapefruit Honeybush Tea?
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. So, and we will also be talking about a very important topic that will benefit almost anyone who comes across this video, which is the importance of being yourself and just giving you some pointers when it comes to you being yourself. So, would you like to start them off?
Sure. I feel like my wife said, this subject is very imperative when it comes to being true to yourself, being honest to yourself, seeing yourself through your own lenses, being transparent with yourself, and not identifying yourself through the opinions and the perspective of those around you.
Yeah.
This includes ones that are close to you, including family, friends. It is very, very important that you see yourself through your own ways and your own means of living and how you define yourself as an individual and a human being.
Yes. And before we go any further, let's hear a quick word from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by Tea Vybz, which is a holistic line created by Our Essence of Serenity. The Relaxation butter is a moisturizing butter that is infused with catnip. Catnip is known to provide a calming effect and aids with skin irritation. Our Relaxation butter also has shea butter, which is known to aid with stretch marks, dry skin, dandruff, prevent cell damage, enhance skin texture, and more. We've also included oils such as jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, and more. Not only is our Relaxation butter beneficial for the skin, but it's also beneficial for the hair as it reduces split ends, makes the hair shinier, and provides moisture to the hair. To read more about our Relaxation butter, be sure to check out our website, www.ouressenceofserenity.net, under the Tea Vybz tab.
And we are back.
Yes. So my thing is, I know we live in a world to whereas there's so much influence around us, and sometimes without even knowing it, that influence can kind of dictate who we think we are, what we think that our personality is. Just remember that everybody exists in this world for a reason. So we already have a Julie, we already have a Tyler, we already have that. What we don't have is, how can I put this? We don't need a duplicate of them. We just need you. We all have something to bring to the table when it comes to our existence in this world. I know people can say, well, it's easier said than being done when it comes to being yourself. But some ways that you can just start to become more comfortable with being yourself and getting to know who you are is actually getting to know yourself. When you meet someone, and you're trying to get to know them, what do? You spend time with them. You ask them questions. You study their likes and dislikes. So do the same with yourself. And in doing that, all of that will basically bring out more so to the forefront to you of who you are. I hope that makes sense, though.
Yeah, it does. If you find purpose in your means of living, if you find a reason as to why you keep going on a daily basis, just be mindful not to stay focused solely on the destination, because we all have that particular place that we're heading towards, but be more so focused on the journey. Yeah. The journey is very important. What you're doing now in this moment in between where you're going is imperative, like I said, towards knowing who you are, being true to yourself, and being honest with oneself.
That's true. That's true. Just like what you were saying with honesty. I mean, sometimes, like I said, once again, we live in a world where there is so much influence. Sometimes you just have to think about the things that you like and you dislike and ask yourself, do I really dislike those things? Do I actually like those things? And vice versa. You'll be surprised at what you find out when it comes to yourself. But yeah, just more so like my husband said, maintaining that honesty when it comes to yourself. And once again, when it comes to establishing that honesty, that's going to come with you getting to know yourself, getting to know your truth. So
lastly, I like to say that I understand that we live in a generation where, well, this has been going on for generations and generations, but it's a crucial thing when it comes to peer pressure, when people get bullied.
Even at our age.
Even at our age, it's still an ongoing thing. And it's just important to, like we said, embrace who you are, to where you develop that self-worth, to where you want to allow something like that of low negativity to, affect you, because you know who you are and you know what you're working towards. That person, if they're trying to degrade you from that or keep you from that, then they don't need to be in your lives, simply put.
And sometimes people will tend to do that to you because they don't know who they are, right, and they're uncomfortable with who they think they are.
Projecting that on you,
right.
Yeah.
So, was there anything else that you would like to add?
That's about it.
So, at this time, we would like to invite you all to like this video, comment, subscribe. Make sure that when you subscribe, you hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we post content. Make sure that you share this video. If you are intrigued by Me and My Handsome, you finished that, huh?
Yeah,
and you would like to get to know more about us, make sure that you check out our website in the description down below. And until next time, you all take care. And what do they need to do, sweetness?
Love yourself for who you are and stay lifted.
Alrighty.